chemical hygiene has a 7-element program. So when we are having in a discovery environment, an R&D environment, dealing with unknown compounds is very common. Like we deal with so many kind of unknown new chemicals, and it involves unknown hazards. So reviewing this chemical evaluation of this chemical is very much required, so that it can be communicated properly. This communication, I think the point number 2, 3, and 4 are kind of interlinked, where whatever the hazard with respect to a new chemical, how this is communicated, whether it's a teratogen. What I mean by teratogen is whether it is affecting the people's like reproduction organ. So whether are we handling a band 4 type of compounds or band 5 type of compounds. So all that should be clearly, we should be aware of those and communicate to the, and in STS, if you see, there are 16 elements. People don't have to take into consideration all the 16 elements. There are 4 or 5 parameters which needs to be taken. For example, the emergency response management, how in order to, if we consider a chemical which has that, how do we, what is the emergency response management parameter? So how do we handle that chemical in terms of any spill? So these are the 5-6 parameters, important parameters when considering an SDS management. And the, of course, I talked about the GHS labeling also, how we can effectively use these GHS in order to categorize the compounds. And the chemical handling practices, it covers about the inventory management, storage, and distribution, and personal hygiene of how we effectively handle the chemicals. And the engineering controls are very important in terms of like what engineering control are we bringing in, be it a chemistry environment, be it a biology environment. So based on that, we should be, if we don't have an effective engineering control, then I think we are really, we cannot avoid, the other things comes next, like all the other safety aspects, means in terms of PPEs, managing the PPEs, all comes next. But for first and foremost, I would say is the engineering control. Like I can give you an example where if you have to store it, acid-based acid cabinets or base cabinets, how they need to be stored, how are we working on the exhaust of those cabinets. And then coming to the chemical protective clothing, the PPE, particularly gloves.